Shadasia Green.
Two warriors, two completely different styles, but only one walks out victorious. On one side, raw power, unstoppable pressure, and knockout danger in every punch. Shadasia Green. On the other, experience, precision, and a champion's mindset that refuses to break. Lani Daniels. Power versus precision. Youth versus experience. This is not just a fight. This is a war you didn't see coming. Welcome back to Boxing Vault Pro, where we bring you the most intense, high-stakes battles in the fight game. Tonight, the spotlight is on a clash that could shake the entire division. Shadasia Green, a rising force known for her brutal combinations and relentless aggression, steps into the ring against Lani Daniels, a seasoned champion with the skills, IQ, and composure to control any fight. Green doesn't just fight to win, she fights to dominate. Every round, every punch, she's hunting for damage. But Daniels, she's a strategist, calm under pressure, sharp with counters, and dangerous when underestimated. This is the kind of matchup that creates fireworks, because when power meets intelligence, anything can happen. So the question is, will Green's pressure break through, or will Daniels outclass her with experience? Let's break it down. In the world of women's boxing, clashes between elite champions don't just define careers, they define eras. And when Shadasia Green steps into the ring against Lani Daniels, it's not just a fight, it's a collision of power, precision, and pure championship mentality, where we break down the biggest fights in combat sports with intensity, detail, and storytelling that keeps you hooked till the final bell. Shadasia Green enters this fight as one of the most dangerous rising forces in the super middleweight division, known for her explosive power, sharp combinations, and relentless pressure. Green has built a reputation as a fighter who doesn't just win, she dominates. Standing tall with an athletic frame and elite conditioning, she brings a style that mixes aggression with calculated precision. Every punch she throws has bad intentions, and her knockout ratio proves it. Before stepping into professional boxing, Green had a strong amateur background, sharpening her fundamentals and ring IQ. That experience is clearly visible in her composure under pressure. She doesn't rush recklessly. She breaks opponents down round by round. Her jab is crisp, her footwork is underrated, and her ability to cut off the ring makes it nearly impossible for opponents to escape once she starts pressing forward. On the other side of the ring stands Lani Daniels, a seasoned champion with experience, discipline, and a warrior's mindset. Hailing from New Zealand, Daniels has carved her name into boxing history with multiple titles across weight divisions. She's not just a fighter, she's a tactician. Daniels relies on timing, accuracy, and ring intelligence rather than raw power. But don't be mistaken, she can hurt you if you underestimate her. Daniels' journey to the top wasn't easy. She climbed through the ranks with grit and determination, often facing tougher and more experienced opponents. Her ability to adapt mid-fight is one of her strongest weapons. Whether she's fighting on the back foot or controlling the pace, Daniels always finds a way to stay competitive. Her defense is tight, her counters are sharp, and her endurance allows her to push through all 12 rounds if needed. Now, stylistically, this fight is absolutely fascinating. You have Green, the aggressive power puncher who wants to close distance and impose her will, and then you have Daniels, the intelligent boxer who thrives on movement, timing, and counterattacks. This is a classic clash of styles, pressure versus precision. For Green, the key to victory is simple, but not easy. Cut off the ring and land heavy shots early. She needs to make Daniels uncomfortable, force exchanges, and prevent her from settling into a rhythm. If Green can trap Daniels against the ropes and unleash combinations, the fight could end in dramatic fashion. For Daniels, the strategy is completely different. She needs to stay disciplined, use lateral movement, and control the distance with her jab. Daniels cannot afford to trade punches recklessly with Green. Instead, she must rely on her experience, pick her shots carefully, and frustrate Green by making her miss. As the fight begins, expect Green to come forward immediately, testing Daniels' defense with jabs and power shots. Daniels, however, will likely stay composed, using footwork to create angles and avoid clean hits. The early rounds could be a chess match, with both fighters trying to establish control, but as the fight progresses, the intensity will rise. Green's pressure will start to build, and Daniels will be forced to respond. This is where the fight could turn explosive. If Daniels can time Green's aggression with sharp counters, she could steal rounds, but if Green lands clean power shots, the momentum could shift instantly. One of the biggest factors in this fight is conditioning. Green's high-pressure style demands a lot of energy. If she slows down in the later rounds, Daniels could capitalize with her experience and endurance. On the flip side, if Green maintains her pace, Daniels could find herself overwhelmed. Another key element is mental toughness. Both fighters have shown incredible resilience in their careers, but under the bright lights and high stakes, composure becomes everything. One mistake, one opening. That's all it takes to change the outcome of a fight like this. As we move into the championship rounds, expect drama. This is where legends are made. Will Green's power break through, or will Daniels' experience guide her to victory? In the end, this fight comes down to execution. Power versus precision. Youth versus experience. Aggression versus intelligence. No matter the outcome, fans are guaranteed a thrilling battle from start to finish. That's all for today's breakdown. Until next time, keep your eyes on the fight game. What a fight! What a statement from both warriors. Whether it was the explosive pressure of Shadasia Green or the calculated brilliance of Lani Daniels, this battle proved one thing. At the highest level, there are no easy fights. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more elite fight content right here on Boxing Vault Pro. Because here, we don't just watch fights, we break them down like champions. Until next time, stay locked in and keep your eyes on the fight game.